Forget everything they have told you. True love on reality TV may not exist, and this video is proof. Some of the most promising relationships we've seen on Love Island, right from Montel and Leah, to a couple like Andrew and Tasha. Every single one of them sold us a happily ever after narrative until Casa Amor came along. Today we are looking at every Casa Amor kiss that destroyed a couple. Starting today with the sweethearts from season 6, Aaron and Kaylor.
I thought they were like the strongest connection in here.
No, us.
I feel like she is my best friend in the villa. She always makes me laugh throughout the day. I look forward to going to sleep at night because I know I can wake up next to her.
What makes their story beautiful, at the same time tragic, is that they were the couple nobody saw coming. Aaron walked in as a self-proclaimed good guy, while Kaylor was more of the guarded, burned before type. Yet somehow, in a villa built on recoupling and betrayal, these two found something that looked suspiciously like the real thing, which, on this show, is usually the exact moment producers start rubbing their hands together.
I felt like a future wife kiss to me, so I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Fans called them the most stable couple of the season, and Casa Amor called that a challenge. During movie night, Aaron's dirty linen came out, and things were not looking good. During one of the kissing challenges, he got paired with some chick named Daniela, and let's just say, things got a little animated.
Come on, dude. Like, why? Like, why?
It's a challenge.
And that part hurt already, but there was yet more to come for Kaylor. Because listen to what Aaron had to say after the kiss.
Honestly, that was probably my favourite moment in the whole time I've been here. Like, it was literally
like,
hilarious.
What?
No,
At this point, Kaylor can't even control her emotions, so she just lets everything out and begins to cry.
No, I'm talking about, this is completely the wrong context. This was a complete wrong context. We were talking about the last fucking challenge that we did.
Aaron tried to explain that they got everything out of context, but the next clip that followed was not helping his case either.
But I do really like you. And I feel like it's more than just a test. And I'm happy that you're here.
Thank you.
After that last bit rolled, there was no consoling Kaylor anymore. Whatever she guarded herself against at the beginning of the show had caught up with her now. Turns out the walls she built weren't paranoia. They were preparation.
It's quite a big bash.
Yeah.
So about that.
Remorse wouldn't be the word, but Aaron tried to play the in-the-moment card, but that was not getting him anywhere.
It's what I felt in the moment. I'm gonna chase what I feel in the moment. It's simple as that.
Doesn't mean there's consequences to your inaction.
Yeah, there is consequences, but that's what I felt in the moment. It's simple as that. I know I made a mistake at the end of the day. I wanted to test myself as much as everyone else. Yes, I wasn't thinking about Kaylor.
But coming in as number 2 on today's video is a couple that had a little more drama than the first, because if Aaron and Kaylor were the couple nobody saw coming, Andrew and Tasha from season 8 were the couple everybody was rooting for from day 1.
Everything seems to be going amazing for Tasha and Andrew, and their love gets rewarded by getting to spend an evening in the hideaway.
And it was not a one-day-off case. In a TV show where everyone is in love, these two managed to be more in love than everyone else, and it was so obvious.
I really like Robert going, and I never felt like this about any other guy, and I kind of came to like a mindset today of like, I just want to be kind of tunnel visioned on you at the moment.
Yeah?
But Casa Amor does not care about rep because it still brought all of the drama. You'd think being one of the most talked about couples on the season would earn you some immunity. It didn't. Andrew was encouraged by this new bombshell, Coco, to believe Tasha was using him. And Andrew is sold, so he gets intimate with Coco. I'm talking repeated kissing, sharing a bed, that kind of stuff. One thing I'll tell you for free is that it does not happen overnight. Casa Amor doesn't do spontaneous. Give it a few days, and it'll manufacture a storyline out of anyone. Now, in case you are wondering how Tasha found out at the end of the day, Andrew told her himself.
Now, you tell me everything.
Alright. What do you want to know? And
everything.
You literally know everything.
No, I don't. Andy,
she's told
you said
you, no?
all you did was kiss and you had a little kiss and cuddle in bed.
Yeah,
that was
and kiss in
it.
the pool. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that.
No,
It's
but it's
obviously not
different
that
when
deep.
But he did leave out some minute details. Details that Coco made sure to follow through on in the most backstabbing way possible. But before that happened, there was the recoupling night where hard decisions were made.
Whether you want to stay coupled up with Tasha or recouple with one of the new girls.
I have decided to recouple.
Andrew, which girl would you like to couple up with?
Okay.
But Tasha wasn't coming back single anyway, and we were witnessing the crash of one of the most promising couples we had seen in a while.
If Tasha comes back here alone, she will be single in the villa. But if she's recoupled, you'll all stay on the island together. Let's find out.
Is that a joke?
So everyone is recoupled now. But to say everyone was happy would be such a big lie. Coco then goes in hard to crash the party even more by telling Tasha all the details that Andrew left out in his confession.
Sugarcoating it now. Like he was like, I want to ruin you.
Then the snake slithers the other way and comes back to Andrew to somehow play the victim card.
What, you told her everything?
What, we kissed in bed, yeah.
And everything else?
What was everything else?
I don't know, sucking my tits.
Oh, you've gone and told them that?
Yeah, it may have slipped out, sorry. I don't think they'll say anything though, I said not to.
Yeah.
The nerve of this woman, but it was kinda in her job description all along. Every season needs a Coco. She just happened to be really, really good at the role.
Basically, she's told the guys that I like sucked her tits or whatever.
Oh, what?
Like licked her tit or whatever. And before it comes out of anyone else, I wanted to tell you.
Andrew, I literally gave you an opportunity to be
I'm not
honest.
I didn't.
Oh, Andrew decides to just talk it out with Tasha since it was already out there. But our boy didn't come correct. Tried to find a crooked way back in, and he got left hanging. There's a particular kind of embarrassment reserved for getting rejected on national television, twice by the same person. Tasha was not the saint. Do not be mistaken. She allowed herself to be swept off her feet by Billy, and then shared a kiss with him. But let's resist the urge to build a pity nest around Andrew. Think about Tasha for a minute. All these things happened in just a single day.
Up to him in ways that have been very fucking personal. And for him to just do that in one fucking night, I'm literally like, what the fuck? His feelings can't be that genuine then. And everyone the one that's calling me fake.
And she isn't really allowed to give a genuine reaction because nobody might buy it. The couple tried to talk things through again, but it kept turning out to be a very rough road, and nobody was willing to bend over for the other. Sometimes the saddest part isn't the betrayal. It's watching two people who clearly still care just run out of road.
Actions speak louder than words, and...
So you generally don't believe everything I said?
I don't know how I can.
If you've made it this far, you already know Casa Amor doesn't play fair. Drop the couple you think never should have survived it and subscribe. I assure you this next case is guaranteed to turn your head. And yes, it involves the winners of Season 10, Ella and Tariq. Just like Andrew and Tasha, this was another couple who got off on the strong foot, you would say. They had this natural chemistry, so it was easy to become a fan favorite almost instantly. They went on to be one of the strongest couples in that season, but their troubles started pre-Casa Amor. And this may sound ridiculous to those who missed out on it, but the issue was Tariq's head turning because of the bombshells that would come to Casa Amor. Note to self, this was weeks before it was scheduled to happen. So, heading into Casa Amor, Ella saw the clear signs that her man was not coming back single, but Tariq pulled a shocker.
So how's it been without her? It's been a difficult few days for me. I had a lot of time to think and a lot to think about, but I feel like it's given me clarity.
But that's just one side of the equation. Tariq still had to hope Ella stood by him. The next few seconds must be the most nerve-wracking he had ever felt.
No good
odds were on him to find someone else that Ella didn't want to risk coming back single. Sadly, that backfired, and all we had was a heartbroken lover boy.
As you can see, Tyreek has stayed loyal to you. How does that make you feel?
Kind of surprised.
You didn't expect him to be on his own?
Don't know. I thought he might miss the game.
But that was only part one of this shipwreck. We all know that after recoupling night, the next thing that hits you is movie night. If you manage to escape one, you definitely might not escape the other. And our boy, Tyreek, was already down after the first one. At this point, it was just cruelty to make him watch.
There we go. That's the money shot.
No, it's messed up. Oh my God.
Whitney is the Martin.
No, it's messed up. We wasn't kissing back.
That was the kiss that wrecked him. We do, however, have the spoiler that they got back together, because, I mean, they won the whole thing, but the truth is, those two were the outliers. With the stunt Ella pulled, 9-10 relationships are not coming back from that, which is exactly why their comeback still gets brought up years later. It shouldn't have worked, and somehow it did. Next up is another couple we can all call an industry plant, Liam and Millie from the UK Series 7. These two were the pairing producers built montages around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one fans were already mentally handing the trophy to. Which, if you've watched even one season of this franchise, should have been the first warning sign. This show has never once let a perfect couple stay perfect for long. This story was the flip of the Ella and Tyreek version.
No, that's good of you. So that means, to me, that means a lot.
Does it?
Of course it does. I'm very attracted to you.
Yeah.
It was the guy who turned his head at the very first bombshell he saw. A girl named Lily.
And I feel like it was very reciprocated. Very 50-50. And yeah, I'm just really surprised I'm standing here right now.
Back in the main villa, Millie had no idea any of this was unfolding. She was still the frontrunner's other half, still assumed to be walking out of Casa Amor exactly how she walked in. So by the time coupling night came about, there were surprises, all right. But before anything, Liam did pick Millie. The problem was not what happens with Lily.
How he is feeling?
Shocked.
Hey, that was Lily's reply to being one of the unpicked bombshells after Casa Amor. Laura asked why she felt surprised, and that's where the trouble really started for Liam.
Shocked.
I feel like I had a good connection the second I got in there.
And then, the big question of who she had a connection with. Of course it was with none other than Liam. But that wasn't the issue. It was what they did in that period.
Connection, Lily.
I feel like the actions were pretty equal, sharing the bed together, kissing outside the challenges.
Fuck off.
That left Millie completely broken. Her girls tried their best to comfort her. It's one of those things that you see coming, but you pretend you don't, and pray so hard that it doesn't happen.
Him kissing another girl has nothing to do with you. No way. You are more than good enough.
No, you obviously didn't think what we had was good enough.
And when it happens anyway, all that's really left to do is watch the aftermath play out in real time, which unfortunately is exactly what we just witnessed. And there you have it. Every couple on this list walked into Casa Amor believing the same thing, that what they had was different, stronger, immune. But Casa Amor doesn't care. Some of these couples clawed their way back. Others never stood a chance once the truth came out. But every single one of them proved the same point. This villa tests relationships until something breaks, and then it makes you watch the pieces on national television. So here's the real question. Out of everyone on this list, who do you think never should have survived? Drop your pick in the comments, like this video, and subscribe so you get to see what next is being cooked in the villa.